You've built a professional-looking Shopify store and you're getting decent traffic, but your conversion rate is still painfully low. Sounds familiar? The problem isn't your product or your ads, it's your store's conversion architecture. Most store owners focus on driving more traffic when they should be fixing what happens after the visitors land on their Shopify site. If you want a free conversion rate optimization checklist while you watch, link is in the descriptions. You'll get a CRO checklist of the exact site fixes that actually move conversions. I'm about to review the conversion mistakes that are costing you thousands in lost sales and the proven system to fix them. I'm Darjan from Skuology, and I work with more than 70 e-commerce Shopify brands to fix exactly these conversion problems. I created the Baseline framework, which is built on insights from over 100 million in compound e-commerce revenue. We distilled years of CRO and design experience into the Baseline, a repeatable framework that any Shopify store can implement. We've run hundreds of A/B tests across dozens of brands and repeatedly seen meaningful conversion uplifts when stores follow the Baseline approach. Join our free Skuology community to download the CRO checklist and connect with other store owners implementing these strategies. This isn't guesswork. It's a proven framework born from a real client results. The same strategies that work for $1 million brands can be implemented by any Shopify store owner. But here's what most store owners miss completely: the conversion killers hiding in plain sight. Your header and hero section act like a digital handshake. Mess it up and visitors will leave within seconds. Most store owners think their site looks professional, but silent conversion killers are destroying sales before visitors even scroll down. The trust signals you think are working might actually be creating doubt and hesitation. I see stores with beautiful designs that convert terribly because they're missing the psychological triggers that make visitors stay and buy. Let's walk through what happens when someone lands on your homepage. Your navigation menu needs to work flawlessly on mobile. A significant portion of your traffic will be on mobile, so if visitors can't find what they need through a broken hamburger menu or confusing layout, they will bounce immediately. They look for a phone number in your header. If it's not there, you lose instant credibility. A phone number is an instant trust signal because it shows visitors can reach a real person. Next, they scan for shipping information. No free shipping threshold displayed. You're creating price anxiety before they even see your products. A mobile-friendly design includes clear menu access and contact information that doesn't eat up screen space. Now, let's talk about your hero section. This is the make or break territory. Generic headlines that could apply to any store in your category fail to connect with your specific audience's needs. Your headline and subheadline should communicate value immediately. Visitors need to understand what you offer and why they should care within 3 seconds. Your call to action button is either guiding visitors forward or confusing them. So weak CTAs like learn more create hesitation. Strong CTAs like shop now or see bestsellers tell visitors exactly what happens next. And the bottom color matters too. It should be bright, accent color that draws attention without clashing with your brand. Check these 4 things first. Phone number in the header, free shipping, threshold displayed, clear CTA buttons, and consistent branding throughout your site. Trust badges need strategic positioning that reinforces credibility without overwhelming the design. Consistent colors, fonts, and messaging across pages creates professional credibility. Visitors notice when something feels off, they can't articulate what's wrong. But the good news, these conversion mistakes can be identified and fixed quickly. We're talking about elements like phone number placement, shipping threshold display, CTA button optimization, and trust badge positioning. Each fix takes a minute to implement, but can dramatically improve how visitors perceive your store. I've run A/B tests on hero sections where we tested video versus static images. We've seen both win depending on the audience and the product. The point is testing what works for your specific audience rather than guessing. And these top-of-the-page changes are proven to deliver measurable uplift quickly. The framework is built on hundreds of A/B tests and data from more than 70 projects that we did with clients. But fixing your header and hero section is just the beginning. Once visitors scroll down, they hit an even bigger conversion roadblock. Your product pages might look good to you, but they're failing the critical buyer psychology tests that turn buyers into customers. Each product page element either reduces friction or adds depth, so audit them all. The information you're hiding or presenting poorly is exactly what buyers need to hit the Add to Cart button. Let's start with the two-column layout psychology that guides buying decisions naturally. Your images go on left, your product details on the right. And this mirrors how people scan information and creates a logical flow from visual interest to purchasing details. Break this pattern and you confuse visitors who expect information in predictable places. Now, here's where the most stores fail. Weak product imagery kills emotional connection before visitors even read your description. You need professional product shots plus lifestyle images that show the product in use. Include a real photo of the actual product, not clip art. Large, clear images showing different angles of your product are essential, but the real conversion killer is missing lifestyle shots. And these help customers visualize how it fits into their lives. Without the lifestyle images, you're asking people to imagine the benefits instead of showing them. Your pricing and shipping details create purchasing anxiety when they're unclear. Visitors need to see the full cost upfront, including any shipping fees or minimum order requirements. Hidden costs discovered at checkout cause immediate cart abandonment. The same goes for variant options like size or color. Make selection obvious and intuitive, not confusing. Social proof placement makes visitors question your product quality when it's buried or missing entirely. Customer reviews need strategic positioning near your Add to Cart button, and this is where buying decision happens. So visitors need reassurance right at the moment of commitment. Video testimonials work even better because they feel more authentic than written reviews. Here's something that surprises Shopify store owners. Avoid aggressive cross-sells before the primary purchase. You need to present related items after the checkout or via slide-in cart upsells. The Baseline Framework's guidance recommends simple cross-sell placement that doesn't create decision paralysis during the main buying decision. Technical specs without benefits leave buyers feeling uncertain about your product's value. Don't just list features like dimensions or ingredients, explain what these features mean for the customer's experience. Transform the technical details into clear benefits that address specific problems or desires. Your product badges and quick icons should communicate unique selling points instantly. Certifications, guarantees, or special features need prominent placement next to your price. And these trust signals work like shortcuts to credibility, especially for first-time visitors who don't know your brand yet. Collapsible tabs under your main product information provide detailed explanations without cluttering your page. Use these for shipping details, usage instructions, and frequently asked questions. This structure keeps your page clean while satisfying customers who want comprehensive information before buying. And the comparison table is showing your product versus generic competitors, which clarifies your advantages immediately. Highlight differences in quality, guarantees, and customer support. And this steers visitors away from the cheaper alternatives and reinforces your value proposition. Take 60 seconds right now to check 3 things on your product page: image quality, shipping visibility, and review placement. The right product page structure removes every excuse not to buy by addressing psychological barriers systematically. But even perfect product pages can't overwhelm the deeper issues that stops online shoppers from completing their purchase. And that deeper issue is the invisible trust gap between your store and skeptic. Online buyers need consistent reassurance because they can't touch, feel, or immediately receive your products. In a psychological store, customers can examine items, talk to staff, and walk out with the purchase. Online shopping removes all these comfort factors. Think of trust as a small deposits you make repeatedly across the site. Each interaction either deposits trust or withdraws it. Most store owners focus on making deposits without realizing they're creating withdrawals at the same time. When someone lands on your store, their brain immediately scans for risk factors. Can I trust this company with my credit card? Will I actually receive what I order? Or what happens if I don't like it? These questions flash through their minds in seconds, not minutes. So, trust elements must appear consistently across every page and interaction. Add a phone number in the top strip. Emphasize a clear money back or 30-day guarantee near your Add to Cart button. Show security badges in checkout. List multiple payments like PayPal and Apple Pay. Each page should reinforce the same trust messages so visitors see them repeatedly throughout their journey. Guarantee placement and return policy visibility directly impact conversion rates. A money back guarantee near your Add to Cart button reassures customers at the moment of decision, but bearing your return policy in footer links creates a bit of anxiety instead of confidence. So make your money back or return policy visible right near your CTA button. This is something you can test immediately. Customer reviews need strategic positioning to maximize buying confidence. Star ratings work best near product prices, where visitors naturally look for the value confirmation. Written reviews should appear below product descriptions, not hidden in separate tabs. Video testimonials carry even more weight because they feel authentic and harder to fake. Security badges and payment options either reassure or worry potential buyers. SSL securities and secure checkout badges reduce payment anxiety. Multiple payment options like PayPal, Apple Pay, and traditional cards do accommodate different comfort levels, but too many badges create visual clutter that dilutes their impact. Inconsistent messaging across pages creates about your brand reliability. Check 3 places for contradictory messaging: your homepage shipping claim, the product page shipping cost, and checkout shipping estimate. Fix any mismatch immediately. Now, your About page should mention a lifetime variety, but your checkout mentions a 1-year guarantee. These contradictions make visitors question what's actually true. Trust isn't built once, it's reinforced at every step of the buying journey through consistent signals that address specific anxieties on a shopper face when they can't psychologically interact with your product or stuff. The good news? Every trust problem we just diagnosed has a proven solution that doesn't require expensive developers or months of guesswork. Our baseline framework is built on hundreds of A/B tests and insights from more than 70 client projects and $100 million in revenue. It can be implemented in hours and not weeks without touching a single line of code. Here's how the 4-step baseline implementation process transforms stores immediately. First, you install the Baseline CRO Sections app from the Shopify App Store. Second, watch the instructional video to learn about each section's functionality and psychological impact. These aren't generic tutorials. They show you exactly why each element works and how it fits into the overall conversion strategy. Third, add and customize sections to your theme without any coding. The framework provides the structure and psychology while you maintain complete control over your brand identity. And fourth, optimize and grow as Baseline gets updates based on new testing data and markets insights we get. Now, here's what changes everything about the traditional agency model. Premium sections are one-time $10 purchases with no subscriptions required, no large retainers, no long contracts. So you pay for what you need and when you need it. Start with the free Baseline sections and download the CRO Checklist to see immediate audit steps. Test the impact on your conversion rate before investing in premium sections. This lets you validate results with your specific audience and traffic. Now, data-backed templates remove much of the guesswork by giving you proven elements that have been tested across multiple industries. And these aren't pretty designs created in isolation, Every section incorporates best practices from design, user experience, and conversion rate optimization. So the framework adapts to any Shopify store while maintaining your brand identity. Simple, non-technical customization lets you match your brand's look and feel without developers. So change colors, fonts, and messaging to fit your specific needs while keeping the psychological triggers that drive conversions. Starting with free section lets you test results before investing further. Install the basic sections, customize them for your brand, and measure the conversion impact. Once you see improvements, you can add premium sections strategically based on your specific needs and budget. Ongoing updates and community support ensure continuous optimization through the Skuology community. Real-time feedback from industry experts and like-minded store owners helps you make informed decisions quickly. The baseline framework evolves as new test data becomes available, so your store stays optimized without additional work. Baseline removes much of the guesswork by giving you data-backed templates and quick wins you can test. Start with free sections and add premium ones. As you see, the same strategies that work for million-dollar brands like Types, Space Goods have now become accessible to any Shopify store owner. The framework implements proven conversion elements that you can test and measure immediately. Every conversion problem we diagnosed has a solution you can implement today. So your traffic isn't the problem. Your conversion architecture is, and now you have the roadmap to fix it. Install the Baseline CRO app from the Shopify store and start with the free sections. No devs required. And the framework eliminates expensive developers and guesswork while giving you proven templates optimized from real client data. Join the Skuology community and move from into consistent sales growth. If you want the quick CRO checklist, join our community, link in description. And remember, fix the top of page trust cues, your product page clarity, and your ad alignment, and then measure. These free checks will show whether traffic is wasted on conversion problems or ready to scale. Watch this video to learn more about the Baseline framework.